Hey guys, what's up? So today we're going to discuss MCQs which are based on the 7th of January 2017 current affairs. That is today, and they will be really good for all the government exams, especially civil service examination prelims, which is scheduled to be held 5 months from now on 18th of June. Okay, so let's get started. So instructions, you know clearly that you have to watch the Hindu video before or after attempting the questions. Please pause the video as soon as the MCQ appears, solve the questions, then continue the video so that you know exactly what is your answer and what is the actual answer. And please note down your correct answers without fail and then write your score in the comment section so that you can compare with everyone as well as others can compare with you, as well as you can keep track of your own score. If you're getting 1 to 3, you need to start studying. 4 to 5, okay, 6 to 7, you're going good, almost there. 8 or more, you have very high chance of selection and there is no negative marking. Question number 1: which of the following countries is the Oslo Accords associated with? Israel and Palestine, USA and Russia, Syria and Lebanon, Sudan and South Sudan. So Oslo Accords is basically with Israel and Palestine Liberation Organization, that is Israel and the PLO. Okay, so that was the Oslo first record. It was signed in Washington in 93, and Oslo 2 record was signed in Taba in 95. So the Oslo records, they marks the start of the Oslo process. What is this? A peace process that is aimed at achieving a peace treaty based on the United Nations Security Council resolution 242 and 338, and to fulfill the right of Palestinian people to self determination. Okay, so just remember that is the Oslo. Now question number 2: which of the following statements is regarding national income of India is correct? So gross value added is defined as the value of the output less the value of intermediate consumption. GDP of any nation represents the sum total of GVA in all the sectors of the economy during the year after adjusting for taxes and subsidies. Statement 2: GVA represents the contribution of labor and capital to the production process, and GDP at market price is equals to GVA at basic prices plus production taxes minus product subsidies. So basically all of these are definitions of GVA. There is nothing more to it. If they ask you to write a short note on GVA, that is how you have to write. All the three statements are correct. Answer is D, 1 2 3. So value added represents the contribution of labor and capital to the production process, and when the value of taxes on products less subsidies on products is added, the sum of value added of all the resident units, they give the value of GDP. So that was the definition of typical GVA. Question number 3: consider the following statements regarding Ganga Gram Yojana. It is an independent initiative unconnected with Namami Ganga program. No, it is absolutely wrong. It is connected with that. So first is wrong. Under this, model villages will be developed along the mainstream of river Ganga, which have sustainable sanitation infrastructure and cleanliness practices. Under this program, selected villages will be developed under the CHSL model. So answer is B, that is 2 and 3. So first is wrong and second and third statement are correct. So let's see. So under the Namami Ganga program, the government is developing villages located along the main stream of the river Ganga, which have historic, cultural and religious or tourist importance. So that is why this program has been there. And under this program, these selected villages will be developed under the CHSL model from Punjab, which is based on cooperation of the villagers with water management and water disposal. So answer is B. Question number 4: consider the following statements regarding the Giant Meter Wave Radio Telescope (GMRT). So ISRO has set up this telescope. Second, it is located in Assam. Third, the important objective of GMRT are to detect highly redshifted spectral line of neutral hydrogen expected from protoclusters to search and study rapidly rotating pulsars in our galaxy. Here ISRO is wrong. It is developed by National Center for Radio Astrophysics of TIFR, that is Tata Institute of Fundamental Research. They had set up the GMRT for radio astronomical research, and it is located in near Pune in Maharashtra. So 1 and 2 are wrong. So answer becomes C, that is 3 only. Third is absolutely correct. So you can read more about GMRT here, that is Giant Meter Wave Radio Telescope. Question number 5: consider the following statements regarding zinc and lead mining in India. Okay, so Rajasthan state accounts for majority of the lead concentrate. It is absolutely wrong. Okay, so Hindustan Zinc Limited is the lead zinc producing company in India. Again, sorry, Rajasthan is correct for lead because it is asking for incorrect, so that is why. And the third is India has around 2550 metric ton of recoverable lead zinc ore as on April 2000. So answer becomes C, that is 1 and 2 are correct here and third is wrong. Okay, so answer becomes C. So yes, first is correct, the second statement is also correct. So India has 176 metric tons, so this is like grossly wrong here, so that is why we have mentioned this, so you have rough idea. And the world's second largest zinc producer SGADL, it is world's, but here it is asking India's. Okay, So that is why it is correct, and has received environmental clearances for its 1200 crore Zawar mines expansion project in Rajasthan. Rajasthan is the leading producer. Question number 6. Which year was Plantations Labour Act enacted in India? So answer is 1951. Why it is in news? Because the center is planning to amend the Plantation Labour Act PLA 1955 in a major way to exclude in-kind components being regarded as wages. So answer becomes C. Question number 7. Consider the following statements regarding anti-dumping duties. Domestic governments use this to make foreign exports cheaper in the exporting nation. So it is not the this is absolutely wrong. And in India they are imposed by the DG of ADAD, like DGAG, under the Ministry of Commerce. This is also wrong. So answer here is D. So they are a trade levy imposed by any government on imported products which have prices less than fair prices in the domestic market. For example, if Chinese products are, let's say, 20 rupees as their cost, but they are selling in India at very less price, which is less than the local market. So India can impose 2 rupees tax to increase it to 20 rupees so that they can compete with the local market. Okay. In India, anti-dumping duty is recommended by Director General of Anti-Dumping and Allied Duties, but it is under Ministry of Commerce and Industry. Okay, that is recommendation, but the imposition is done by Department of Revenue from the Union Finance Ministry. So remember this. And government today imposed anti-dumping duty ranging from $6 to 350 per ton on imports of jutes and its product from Bangladesh and Nepal to protect domestic industry, because Bangladesh में jute production is huge. So if they import at a dirt cheap price, so हमारे जो local producer हैं जो West Bengal वगैरह में, so they will not be able to survive. Question number 8. Consider the following statements regarding National Cadet Corps India. They came into existence in 1948. Okay, so this is correct. Their motto is strength and vigor. No, their motto is unity. And third statement is it was established by an act of parliament. So yes, it is absolutely correct. So answer is B, that is 1 and 3. So why it is in news? Because Vice President inaugurated the NCC Republic Day Camp 2017 recently. Question number 9. Which of the following are the major Rabi crops of India? So I have already made one video where I have explained Rabi, Kharif and Zaid crops. So answer here is B, that is 2, 3, 5. That is barley, mustard and peas, while cotton and sugarcane are not. Okay, so B is there. So major Rabi crops includes wheat, barley, peas, gram, mustard. Okay, so answer becomes B, that is 2, 3, 5. And as per reports, like these are the data which has come across for the Rabi crops. And last question for the today is, with which country did India recently sign a protocol to amend the existing DTAA, that is Double Taxation Avoidance Convention? So here the answer is B, that is Kazakhstan. So India and Kazakhstan signed a protocol to amend the existing DTAC, that is Double Taxation Avoidance Convention. Double taxation meaning कि मान लो Indian citizen is working in Kazakhstan or vice versa, so he will be paying income tax only to one person. Similarly, he will not be like subjected to dual tax. So earlier it was signed on 9 December 96 for the avoidance of double taxation. So they have amended the existing one, and it will also prevent the fiscal evasion with respect to taxes on income. So thank you for watching this lesson. Have an awesome day.